Hello, welcome back. We are looking at oops, kind of shiny there. Should probably bring it up on the screen. Course 100, basic hypnosis, and we are looking at chapter 119, independent study. This is a useful tool for you to learn the signs of hypnosis so that you can use it with yourself and with others. Chapter 19 is going to introduce you to several things. Your own perceptions, subjectively and objectively. So if you're taking this class with me, you are subject number one. Write your name here, what gender you're identifying as, your age. You might want to put your birth date there as you get in the habit of collecting information relevant to a good hypnotic experience. What you do for a living, what's your marital status, the time you start and stop, any phobias that can help us avoid any spontaneous inadvertent triggers, an emergency contact, any allergies, any hobbies. This is a good thing for eliciting resources. The purpose for hypnosis, you ask, what are you here for today? And then you'll look at the suggestibility tests you're using. We're not looking at any of those today. Induction techniques being used. We're not looking at that in this chapter today. And on the flip side of this is going to be the science of hypnosis. And then at the end of your session, you write on this side, do I feel like I succeeded or failed, and why? And any additional comments, any ideas, thoughts, feelings, words, or phrases that summarize your experience. On the flip side of this page are two columns. You'll want to write down the subject number. If this is you, write down subject number 1. And this way you can just have discretion with your records. The date and who's the hypnotist. You can write me. I'm hypnotizing myself. If you are working hypnosis with someone else, if you're sharing the experience, there are things I want you to look for. On the left-hand side of this form in chapter 119, and you can get a copy of this manual either through a review on the Hypnosis Alliance website. They are the umbrella company for the International Medical and Dental Hypnotherapy Association and the Sister Association, International Association of Counselors and Therapists. In the objective signs of hypnosis, what a skilled hypnotist will be looking for? They're really easy. People do it all the time. And now you're going to know what to look for when you're seeing, hey, this person's going into trance. They're opening themselves for suggestion. The body gets relaxed. It takes a comfortable position. The eyes may turn up or converge. The eyes may close. There's a concentration. If you're holding a person's hand, and that's done in some of the inductions, body warmth. Is the body getting warmer? Notice if there are fluttering in the eyelids once the eyes are closed. You may notice increased lacrimation, which is tearing because the lacrimal glands are relaxing. The whites of the eyes may be getting red or pinkish. This is before the eyes close. Or when you have a person doing fractionation and the eyes are opening and closing, you can notice changes in the whites of the eyes. Sometimes the eyeballs roll up into the head. There's a flattening of the facial expressions. The person stops showing as much emotion and say, relax, the facial muscles relax. They may be staring. There may be an absence of blinking. The body may have almost complete immobility. The skin may get pale. The skin may be waxy or oily. The breathing may slow, and there's often the hypnotic sigh where a person takes a good deep breath. The eyelashes may flutter, and then there's rapid eye movement beneath the lids. Subjectively, once you have done your hypnosis session for yourself or for another, go through the subjective signs. Did I or did you, depending on whether I'm assessing myself or having you assess yourself for me out loud, Was there any tingly sensation in the hands, the feet, or all over? Now notice that these are all natural signs of being alive and aware. Did you feel either a sense of floating or perhaps a heaviness? Perhaps you sensed a warmth or a cool breeze. Did you have any sensations of getting longer or shorter, of going in or out? Did you have any sensations of fading in and out? Perhaps like driving through the mountains and having a radio station fading in and out. Did you lose awareness of your body for any time? Were you much more aware of your body at any time? Did you have an emotionalized desire to follow my suggestions? Did you get a sense of moving or turning or going somewhere? Did you have increased lacrimation, which is tearing? Was there time distortion? This is hard for a person inside of it to say yes or no. Because if you've taken the time, when you take the time to write down, this is when I started trance, and you finish, okay, we spent 20 minutes. It's interesting, it's a convincer to ask the person, how much time do you think we spent? And discover how good their time tracking is, or was there time distortion? Energy surges. This is fascinating. Energy surges. Where are they moving to and coming from in the body, going from and going to? Did you notice any disinclination to move or speak or act? Did you feel like you couldn't? Or you put your body in a certain position, or I asked you to put your body in a certain position and you just didn't want to go anywhere else but there? Did you experience a sense of feeling detached at any time? Did you have any fantasies or illusions or dreams while your eyes were closed? Did you have any positive hallucinations? A positive hallucination is when you see something that's not there. A negative hallucination is when you fail to see something that is there. Did you have any images inside with color or movement, visuals? Do you think you had any full or partial amnesia for the experience? Did you experience any anesthesia, sensation of numbness? Did you notice an ability to open your eyes without affecting the level of relaxation and maybe even deepening it? Did you recognize that you were in trance? It can sometimes be difficult to describe, but it's very clearly felt. Did you have any relaxation anywhere in your body, or awareness of relaxation occurring anywhere in your body? That is a tool for you to learn more about what hypnosis looks like and how you experience it. It'll help you learn how other people experience it too. Every time you practice a hypnosis experience for this class or in your self-study, you might want to do a checklist from the chapter 119 independent study to review those phenomena and ask yourself, do I have a regular response, or does my response change with time? Thank you for your time today. I appreciate you. As you leave this Zoom room or this YouTube video and cross the E threshold going back into your real world, may you always find new solutions to old problems and anything new that comes upon you. Good night.